Alright. Cheers everyone, Zemalf here. A little bit of a weird ending there to the clip break. Let's continue with Ostriv, with where we are starting the 15th year of the settlement. 455 people already, and we just got the last piece of requirements done, as we are producing beer and we are producing horilka. And with that, we are supplying our tavern with booze, and that was a requirement to go over 400 people. So we have that going for us now. We are also in March now. I guess you could finish that batch. Is that batch, and let's see how many laborers do we get here now. 16 is pretty good. This should get full. Yep. Okay, this is good. Just need a little bit more people on this side, and this farm would get a full stack of laborers in the spring. And so I saw the lady sewing already. Question is, will 5 of them get this hop yard growing in time? I think they will, because they are all just coming to work at the same time now. We see that they are working on this line and this line, so as long as they don't all go to a break at the same time, this should happen all in March, so we don't need April. And then the harvest should happen in July. Yeah, they will definitely get that done. But as I was thinking that what if they take a break? Let's add a couple of benches here in case they do need to take a break. We'll add it on this side. This side here, so they can go and relax in the shade, whether they are working in the brewery or the hop yard. Add some here as well, just in case they do need to take a break. So there we go. So now nothing should be happening in the brewery. So those get done. I don't think these people are needed here. So we can wait until the new harvest that they can start the new batches again. And these guys do need to work because they are mashing it, and we'll see how it's. There should be. They will get to it faster next time, so I think we can have a break in August and September. And they'll probably get to work through the winter. Next time. So let's see. Trader, and this one is actually a pretty important trader because they get our. No, actually, yeah, the salts. the salt guy. Sell you the salt and... There's not that much dried fish. How much of the dried fish are we producing? Again, not much. We should actually stop exporting that and just eat it ourselves. Let's mark it as temporary. Temporary in there. Right, but one thing I wanted to do was get some stuff in the building queue. So right now we are limited by lime and stone, mainly for the stone. Yeah, because we have our own quick lime setup again, so we can turn on you again. To work through the quick lime, and we'll have our own lime. But stone will be a problem. I want to be building something, so I'm thinking, what will I do with this? We will expand from here. We have like a center here, we have a center there. I think the next center, just with the distances, like the next center will be either on this island here or on the other side, but perhaps here, or kind of here-ish. And then so we can start working on that. But will we use this shore here for these kind of farms? Then if I do that, kind of would I like to have a couple of farms here as well? Then I would possibly relocate these persons into a house. Get this house removed. We would use this as farming space, and same thing that leave maybe those 6. And then I could do the same thing on the other side. I think it would look kinda nice. If I had thought about it, I probably should have done it here. Like, just get if I had this idea in the beginning, we could have been consistent about it and have like the farms go to the waterfront instead of having this patch here. But on the other hand, do have an option of something like having at some point later on have row houses here. Maybe these ones would be removed. But I don't know. We do need to get across this, so I think the place for the next bridge kind of just makes sense that it's here. Here, and then that adds possibilities. So let's build it from there. Seeing a bit, do we want to come up on this higher side, so the cost would be that. That's all right. And then with that idea that we would have some farms here, let's see how that would look like. Yeah, I think I like this idea. And I might remove this. Some of these houses and have farms here. Maybe leave those four there. So the original prime estate is about to be turned into a bit more functional farm. Oh no! Viktor Udnorich died of illness. So as the city grows, we are starting to see more and more disease. Is there generic health issues in there? No, I think it was just of. Let me see, who was it? Who was it who died? Victor Otnik. 75-ish. They were here for a long time. Not quite the original, but quite far. So working at the construction office, at the carpentry, once again at the construction, then they went to work at the tannery, back at construction, then at the tannery, went to work at the forestry a little bit, then at construction, back at forestry, then they broke their leg and got sick. And they went to do some fishing for a while. I guess they couldn't walk so well. I'm just role playing here. They couldn't walk so well with a broken leg, so they went to row a boat. And then they went to fix their own boat after that. And then sadly, earlier this year, or now in the spring they died. 74 years old. I really like these personal logs of the people who. Holy shit! Did we had a kid die in here? What? How did I miss that? Oh no! A 7-year-old. That is the saddest thing. Almost as sad as a baby falling off a bridge in Dwarf Fortress, but not quite. Wow! I thought we are already gonna lose old people. I didn't know they will actually. Oh no! Why did you die? Why didn't I get any warning of the health issues or something? I could have saved you, but I didn't know better. I'm sorry kid. Yeah, as we are closing on 500 people, like just stuff like that will just starts happening, that people will die. Something like that they have a lack of food variety. Still working in there. That is amazing. It's probably another place I will ask to relocate, because this single house keeps on getting food variety issues, and I think it's because of where they are working. Maybe I will give them a cycle. Who is that guy? Yevhen. I will fire you, Yevhen. Sorry about that, Yevhen. I'll fire Yevhen. Yevhen can go and find a job elsewhere. So hopefully he finds a job a little bit nearer, and like his wife is working in the granary right here. So how about getting to work somewhere in here, and then you can buy your stuff instead of using all your time going to work. Okay, this is starting to get the warning for the market stalls, even though the market stalls are right there, but it's getting a little bit too far from it. Okay, once this gets built, ask these persons to move. See if that works. See if it works. Okay. Propose. Relocation. Ah, it's not ready yet. Oh, they moved in just like that. Okay, that's very nice that you can so easily move them around, and it also moved all their things. Okay, that's very convenient. It's very nice of the game. So then we can demolish this one. So I basically upgraded their house into having a yard. So I think it's nice for them. They do get to pay land tax for it, but they get to farm something later. How much stuff do we get back? I think we get like the nails, most of the nails, the wood. So let's see, we get 35 nails. Yeah, maybe like 1/3 of the resources back. So if I'm fast, they can use those same resources in there. I wish there was a possibility to add like snapping thing, but like adding these points here, but I don't think you can. This so it would create like a better shape for a location like this. We will just add another house to cover that part. You'll have a little bit of a smaller one. Spawning no market stalls nearby. Really? This is the critical distance. Okay, well that's good to know. But it's calculated from the house itself, not from the yard. I think if I don't, even that it's literally like 1 pixel away, if the game thinks that it's too far from a market stall, then they will not get food until I set it up on the other side. Okay, while that is happening, I think what I will do is I will remove these market stalls and see if we can set something, because I have these 2 stores here. Oh, we did have some stuff here that we let's have for sale. That's good. No, not weeds. Here and Horilka and so then flour, cheese, mutton, and that's and I know I'll be able to sell beer here at least. The meat as well. Town storage of shoes is dangerously low. So I think I will have to stop exporting so many shoes. Let's see the numbers. Ah, now I know. Because the leather production effectively stopped because of lack of lime. Lack of lime, so yeah, you know what? Let's just get the shoes off here. We'll trade something else like the charcoal. That's nice and easy export for us. continue doing that. Guess we could, if we buy leather for 25, we can sell shoes back. Would work. Let's see if we buy 5,000 leather. If it is 1 to 1 that you get get shoes out of the leather like that. I'm not sure if that's how it works. Okay, I will give you some financial help because I think once you get to sell your harvest this year, then you will have no problems with wealth. I'm secretly a shoe salesman. I think I am. Then. Do we now have Horilka for sale as well? Yes, we do. Previous month's income 40. I think the tavern tax of 10 is pretty good. It should be 120 then easier. Then when we add additional taverns, we can get more money. I like actually how this lilac bushes turned out here. A little bit big maybe on this side, but that's a little bit of decoration there. Yeah, do we get to see like we can't see how many people are inside. Okay, but this was done, so we ask you to gate here. Congratulations, you now have farming space. This one will demolish. So right now we are not getting additional space for people. Right, then we need to start worrying about the second. I think we will need like a center in here, and then we'll need a center in here. So, speaking of center, with the market stalls and everything. So probably want to have forestry here as well, and then I probably want to protect some of these forests here, if not cut them off. Maybe leave like a patch here, and then we'll see how we build this middle island here. But so I have people living in here, no. This one would be the next. I think I need to build. Just build the forestry here next. Just I'll build the forestry itself. Might want some of those similar farms to be here at the edge. I think I kind of when we have that going, going throughout, I think it will look really nice. Let's pause there for just a second. So maybe I will have this farms in here and then maybe some row houses. Row houses, so then this forestry. So I kind of want to build it exactly where this forest is in here, and then start building the market stalls and everything in here. This will take quite a lot of time for them to build. But on the other hand, then it's so what we will do is maybe it's simpler if I build this. I built this on an open space, or at least space where it's kind of removes the least trees. We can get this going. So it looks like I can find a spot there where there's only 4 trees or something to be removed. So let's build you there. And then we'll start building on next to it with a similar setup we had before. Or just stuff that we know we will need here. So we'll add. Well, actually, it's better if we add these once this is built. We'll have you working on there. Yeah, this one is vacant. We will ask you to relocate here. And then we take that one apart. Jeez, are you actually working on a market stall in here? That is crazy. That is crazy. Okay, salt buyer is here. You have eaten all the buckwheats I have produced. Demolition done. Oh no, we need to destroy the benches as well. I'm sorry, lady. I will take the bench under you. I was expecting her to go to the other bench. She did. Oh, that was happening quite fast. I guess this. Wait, did I? No, I don't. I don't have a forestry here. That happened fast. So, what do we have here? We have a forestry. Did I build a carpenter in here? I didn't build a carpenter in here. Shed. Yeah, I never built another carpenter here because we have the carpenter in here. I think because the wood supply is here, I think we could use a carpenter here. I like how my plan of removing these trees and leaving some it's working kind of as this forestry is slowly cutting the trees out. Guess I'm not gonna add a carpenter if these guys get to repair the carts. It's all good. Then I will add one to this side for sure. Again, I'm very surprised this lady has not changed job. Maybe it is just that there hasn't been any nearby, so maybe she will get a job in here. For the most part, the game does. Oh, she has been switching around. Okay, she will probably find a job here when we have more available on this side. These are just so far from everything that she has been picking up what she can. All the stone. All the limestone. Iron is okay-ish. I will sell you the last dried fish. Potatoes. Okay, but I also see that we don't have toast to export much either. But I will give you those. Clothes, I think it's working pretty well. So what we could start doing is say importing textile, importing leather, and just churning those into clothes and shoes, and then clothes and shoes, and then selling them back. So let's add something like 500 clothes here. And we'll see how often we sell them. And how's the salt thing doing? So we are exporting it now. Producing 4,000, export at 5. Probably not good. Spent on the top years 1,200. Produced 6,000. Okay, but we are also selling its whole lot more to people as well, of course. Yeah, I just exported. It would be nicer if the messenger and the trading happened like with one village once a year, and that's it. then it would be a little bit simpler, and you wouldn't accidentally sell them 3 times 2,000 salt. Right, so this was removed. I have some decorations here left in place. Interesting. Someone needs to take those resources up, and then I can build this. Build this in a better spot. How do I want to make this? Do I want to make like a... Yeah, open it like a little bit like this. I think I might add a platform here, even that these guys don't use it. Which does remind me I need to check the water situation again. You know what? That's doesn't look so bad. About to get a new harvest as it is August. Let's check the labor situation. Full stack of labor here. Full stack of labor here, nice. Now that more people moved into these houses, we have a full 20 working on these fields as well, so we'll get these harvested and in the spring done faster. And probably as soon as we get some wheat and stuff, these guys will start collecting them for beer and such. Oh, we missed a little bit there in July, so I still need August to get all the hops off the harvest. Quite can't do it in 1 month. Okay, forestry and carpenter, let's do light all. This carpenter doesn't require as many. We can just have two around the year. And then let's add some guards in here. couple warehouses at least. Let's add them here. Like that, and thinking would it have been nice to have the market directly from there. Something like oops. Someone move in already? No. Good, I was in time. Propose relocation. Before I forget, let's check the water situation. How are the wells? Need maybe over here. Well, for the production, this one doesn't need to be for production. Good. Little decoration in here. Good, then back to this side. You have a well right there, right? Yes, you do. So let's start with the granaries. So if I want to have like the market square in here, could have the granaries. Granaries set like this. One granary. Two granary and bird. Oh, this was done fast. Squeeze in some benches here, so these guys have a place to rest. clear out some of these trees to kind of later on then for looks. Well, can actually wait because it's on the other side. So we're kind of basically clear. Let's see, so we do decks a little bit bigger. And deck some of these trees here. Later on we can plant trees back if we so choose to. Then we'll start protecting from there again. Then I'm thinking this area will kind of clear of trees. Clear of trees eventually. From there, actually not sure about those yet. Say until that point at least. The warehouses. That's do we now have clothes for you? We now have clothes for you. 100. Town storage should be good. As long as we buy. As long as we buy textile from the other village. Okay, let's monitor this a bit. It is October. We have most of the wheat taken in here, or up to that limit. Then we still have wheat here, which these guys are using for the distillery, so that's good. And we have fresh batches of beer coming. And they did get all of this sorted. There's hops waiting in there. We are getting more sheep here, so we can start optimizing the stock basically. Oh, hey, Tony! Good old Tony comes in with surprise. It's like good old days again. Jeez, nice. Thanks for remembering the sounds again. Cheers for that, man. Okay. I do do want you to produce bark as well. Bark as well, and yeah, I guess everything is okay in here. You haven't had anything to slaughter yet, I know. There is lime now in the storage, so I guess that's good. Is that because we have our own batch processed? Ah, yeah, that's why, because we have brought in the limestone. And we have been processing the quick lime ourselves. Also see that we have lack of workers. I think it's time. It's time to build another row house. So I think we can complete this with the corner. It's hard to see. So let me just adjust it and build it. While they are removing the trees, build this stuff. It's with the new harvest. Is there some new stuff to buy? At the dairies to have 5 ladies there, so we can continue working. We do want to add some orchards as well, so I'm thinking I would add some here. We potentially have like one orchard here as well, at least eventually. Yeah, let me protect a little bit less. Here. I think here it works nicely. And those ones you got. That's good. Very nice, very nice. Okay, so the granaries, the warehouses. And we'll look at the market stalls. The cart shed. So let's move those. build this one. There. The warehouse is more on this side. Salt buyer. I actually hit the stock already. 2000. So let's sell you only 1,000 salt now. And we want to buy textile. I see that our money is low. I'm not sure if I can how fast it turns around. Let's buy 1,000. How much are these? Let's see. So, like, if we buy weeds, could we have windmills churning them all along all the time to get then sell flour? Be not the best business. Okay, so this side is not getting the flour. All the flour is going here. It's being sold. It's being sold here. So everyone who wants flour, it is exclusively sold in here. No flour. No, flour, not flower. Pardon my pronunciation. Yeah, we are not selling wheat. Well, actually we are, well, not, but not like that. Okay, nothing to slaughter, not enough milk. This place has so much wool. It's just a stupid amount of wool. Why we are getting so much wool from here but not from the other? It's because this only has 9. It takes time Time for them to actually grow in here. 7. Yeah, okay. Just takes time for them to breed and get built. Okay, so what we do know is mark trees for removal. We want like a square in here. Like a square in here, and or we miss it, we get another corner piece for the corner house. Where did the UI disappear again? It sometimes does that. Gets back when we when the game auto saves. I like this kind of nice that we have this farm here, and we have these things. We are collecting hay from the riverfront, and then we have these modern big city row houses here. Now we start exporting clothes. Gets all the stone again. Tailor. Your turn. Do you turn 10 textile into 10 clothes, or how does it work? Took 10. When you finish, will you get 10 clothes? You are, okay. So 10. Selling for 25. Selling for 25, so we should be able to turn that into profits. Which probably means you need to work there through the year. Are we getting supply here as well? Not yet. Okay, sorry, that bench needs to go. wanted to make it bigger, but it is what it is. First granary is getting here, so once we get with these farms here, then they can sell the local produce into these granaries. Then we can set up the market stalls, and then we can start building more housing in here as well. So let's continue this. So it's a little bit hard to do this. It's hard to do this while it's winter. In some places it's more clear, but the ice begins, or the water begins, and land begins. But okay, that is starting to look nice. How did we turn in here? Processed through 1,000 weeds. Ready, which is good. Rest is turned into horilka. And we were left with. Okay, are we producing that much more barley? That much more barley compared to the hops now? We got a good harvest. Can we do anything else? Can we do anything else from the barley? Probably not. How much did we produce? Let's check this guy first. Okay, now we do have a lot of shoes. So I did buy leather last time and turned them all into shoes. Apples. Yeah, we already exported clothes once. Sure, 500. We paused there for a second. Let's see, we imported 1,000 leather. And we produced not much. shoes produced. So we can produce up to 2000 shoes if we have the leather. Okay, then we're running short on cash again, but getting some as I'm selling those. So let's buy 2000 leather, and we will churn out some shoes now. Then next year I'll see how much leather do they bring back, and we'll basically buy leather from them and sell them shoes in return. And you can work throughout the year as well. And in theory, we should be able to sell them like 2000 shoes per year. Sounds a little bit silly, but that's just how the game works. Completely forgot what I was doing before that. No, really not that important right now. We could build some charcoal in here. Do it on this side, so let's do one. Two. Good. Starting to form. Starting to form in there. And what's our... We have 2000 stone. We have 12,000 lime, which means we can build more row houses. So I think it's time, or that's one next. Hold on, I want those ones. Those ones built first. I like now that we are coming across the bridge to haul things and doing things, and there's no one living on this side yet. Like people are working, coming over the bridge a lot. they will also work on those charcoal piles. Oh, one thing that I probably could have done to make this this whole thing a whole lot faster was to clay bits in here that I kind of didn't think about. Should have placed this in the beginning. So we do want this to be here. So we are building things. The farm on that side. So I guess it just needs to be here, and we need to remove a ton of trees for it. Not super ideal. So I'm gonna have those next. New families moved in these ones, which is fine. And we're about to get the next year's. Next year's updates. Got a bigger harvest. And then did we get a smaller harvest? So yeah. So we'll be having a little bit of extra hops and then nothing to do with them. Thinking that will I think at least with this corner, I think this was maximum length already, so we can't have a bigger one in here. I think I will move it in a way that I can make it full square. Then we can probably produce enough barley for this setup. And now I'll have something else here instead. Basically build it as it's needed. So let's see, we could see how it could look like. Actually not maximum length. Maximum length, that's why, because how I put it on, so I make it that's it would be be quite nice if it's game told me. Game told me that if you're gonna do it this big, would produce this many hops without testing it in a way. Bigger. It is bigger. It's a little bit in the way. I don't want to put it too close. Maybe create like an interesting shape here eventually when people will start walking in here. No! Enter, you fool. Now you need to do it again. So let's pause there because that's the start of the new year. Crap. I had it all already and then I forgot to press enter. No. Let's have it a little bit closer on this side. Make it as long as possible. Maximize the yield. Now thinking that kind of it actually makes an interesting shape eventually if I have it aligned a little bit like that. Too long message. Too long message is always for the whole thing. So then, because when you're moving one edge, are making two sides longer. It can be any one of those that gives the use the error. It would be nice if this had the calculation like the field, so kind of the game has some of the functionality. Oh, this can be much further in here. Alright, because it's not square. Perfect square from the other side. I'm using way too much time on this that I really benefit from it. I think that's it. Now we have it somewhat aligning with this one, which is nice. And now I press enter before I lose that again. Thank you. And did I trade with you already? Sunflower oil. And now with our shoemaking business, we should be in a better spot money-wise, and cloth making business. As we just get this rolling. Do need to import iron though, so it's kind of goes there. Let's buy. Let's buy 1,000 more leather. Let's keep on buying leather and textile and just doing shoes and clothes, and will hopefully keep us afloat. Oh yeah, we have actually paid the loans. We got. Game gave us automatically, so the money situation is good. And what is also good is that we are at the end of stream, because it is the settlement is 15 years old. Guess well, I will see what I do with my progress screenshot once we start getting stuff on the left side there. But let's check it there. So today we did get a lot more of these buildings. We got this whole setup done today, not in the last 2 hours, but on the stream. We got additional buildings here, including this corner building, and we're about to get the next one to it. So getting this block built, and we are setting up a third town center. Oh, let's say third market square, because it's kind of needed for you to expand, so that people can get their foods from there. And we are building these local farms here around the river, so that they can sell to these granaries. Once we have this set up here, we can also do the same on this edge here, just for looks. And then yeah, things are looking good. Let's see, it's actually end, because today the big thing was also the beer and horilka. So we are producing 1,000 a year, and we immediately sold 750 of the horilka, and beer we produced 1,850, and we sold 1,625 right away on the first year. So very, very, very nice. Very, very nice. Actually, one thing I just spotted there before I save. Yeah, we can continue working on Continue working on the glassware. Oh, you know what? That's how we get soap. I just realized how we get soap. We get soap by doing hitting these limits and not taking the window glass to any warehouse, which we are not doing. So once they have enough window glass, so what I could do is I could maybe produce like, say 300 window glass, and then the rest would be turned into a no. Actually, no, it was working because I was not doing glassware. Yeah, we need a separate glassworks for the glassware. So what I'm meaning is that once we hit the 500, the remaining potash from the ashery actually goes into the soapworks, where we now have stuff as long as we have people working. So we'll start to get soap. Okay. So it kind of automatically works. If we have a full storage of glass, then we start to get soap. Good, because that was one thing I was thinking about. Anyway, let's save here, and the next stream will be on Thursday. Not 100% sure on all the streams over the weekend, but I will continue with Ostriv. We kind of now have the next setup, and we'll see how long it takes to grow us kind of the next 100, and then decide kind of will I continue like playing just this, or will I continue this once a week to get to the 1,000 population. But thanks guys for watching, and I will see you next time, hopefully on Thursday. Have a great week. Take care.